Big Boss Vette and her partner Tamika Murphy are officially stepping into a brand new chapter together, as the two have taken their relationship to the next level and are now engaged. What started as a connection that many people admired from a distance has now transformed into something even deeper, more committed, and undeniably meaningful. The news of their engagement has quickly captured attention, not just because of who they are, but because of the journey that brought them to this point. Their bond, which has been visible through shared moments and glimpses into their lives, now carries a new weight, one that reflects a promise of forever. For those who have been following Big Boss Vette, seeing her reach this milestone adds another layer to her story. Known for her presence, her energy, and the way she commands attention, she has always carried herself with confidence and authenticity. That same authenticity now shines through in her relationship, as this engagement represents not just a romantic decision, but a personal one that speaks to growth, trust, and a willingness to embrace love fully. It's a moment that feels both exciting and significant, marking a shift from what was to what is becoming. Tamika Murphy, standing right beside her, plays an equally important role in this story. Their connection is not something that appeared overnight. It has been built through time, shared experiences, and an understanding that goes beyond surface-level attraction. The engagement is a reflection of that foundation, a sign that what they have built together is strong enough to move forward into something even more serious. It shows a level of commitment that requires not just love, but patience, communication, and a shared vision for the future. The announcement itself carries a certain energy, one that blends joy, excitement, and a sense of accomplishment. Engagements are often seen as milestones, but in this case, it feels like more than that. It feels like a declaration, a statement that their relationship has reached a point where both individuals are ready to take on the responsibilities and the promises that come with such a decision. It's not just about a ring or a proposal. It's about what those things represent. It's about choosing each other, not just in the present, but for everything that lies ahead. For fans and supporters, this moment offers a glimpse into a more personal side of Big Boss Vette. While much of her public image is tied to her work and her presence in the spotlight, this engagement highlights something more intimate. It reminds people that behind the persona is a real person with real emotions, real relationships, and real milestones. It creates a connection that goes beyond music or performance, allowing people to see her in a different light, one that feels more relatable and grounded. At the same time, the engagement also reflects the strength of their relationship in the face of public attention. Being in the spotlight often brings its own challenges, especially when it comes to personal matters. Relationships can be scrutinized, analyzed, and sometimes misunderstood. Despite that, Big Boss Vette and Tamika Murphy have reached a point where they are ready to make this commitment openly. That in itself speaks volumes about their confidence in what they have, and their willingness to stand by it, regardless of outside opinions. There is also something powerful about the simplicity of the announcement. The statement that they are engaged may be brief, but the meaning behind it is anything but small. It carries with it a sense of excitement, a sense of pride, and a sense of anticipation for what's to come. It invites people to celebrate with them, to share in their happiness, and to witness this new chapter as it begins to unfold. As with any engagement, this moment is just the beginning of another journey. It opens the door to new experiences, new challenges, and new memories that will shape their future together. It's a step forward, one that requires not just love, but a commitment to growing together, supporting each other, and navigating whatever comes their way as a team. It's a promise, not just in words, but in actions, that they are ready to build something lasting. The energy surrounding this announcement also reflects a broader sense of positivity. It's a reminder that love can thrive, that connections can deepen, and that people can find something meaningful in each other, even in a world that often feels fast-paced and unpredictable. It's a moment that stands out, not because it is dramatic or complicated, but because it is genuine. It feels real, and that authenticity is what makes it resonate.